This is update 2 on Winter Storm Fortis, and the subheading is Fortis preparing for its Bombogenesis. The details on Fortis. Winter Storm Fortis is currently dumping snow into parts of New England and the Great Lakes. It will intensify tonight and will bring strong winds and lake effect snow. Snow is already spreading across the region, but along the Interstate 95 corridor from Boston southward, it is raining there. Here are the current watches, warnings, and advisories. You can see the lake effect snow watches, advisories, and warnings are extending, mostly in New York, Ohio, and Pennsylvania. Also parts of Michigan and Wisconsin. And you also notice some winter weather warnings in Michigan and Indiana too. And please note that all of New Hampshire is under a winter storm warning. Also, it and Vermont is under, every county is under a warning. The current radar shows that Fortis is now much more well-defined. You can see it is raining in Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island, so on. You can see the southern part of it. There's a line of thunderstorms in Florida that just came out of Georgia. Also, the lake effect snow starting to develop over Lake Ontario, Huron, Michigan, Erie, and Superior. And more on that later. So for the rest of today, snow will continue to increase in parts of New England. Mostly rain is likely to occur along the Interstate 95 corridor from Boston to Washington, D.C., and also points south and east of there, due to effects from the warmer ocean air. This is what it looks like for Thursday night. You can see lots of lake effect snow for all of Ohio, West Virginia, most of Michigan, and they're probably going to get a lot of snow there. I mean, it's also going to be windy there, which will lead to blowing and drifting snow. And then the bulk of Winter Storm Fortis is going to be New York, Vermont, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, and Maine. An icy mix in southern Maine, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and Connecticut. So please be careful of flash freezes. A flash freeze is when it rains during the day, and then during the night it goes below freezing, and the rain doesn't have enough time to evaporate, so it becomes ice. And then, of course, rain south of Boston, well, actually in Boston, and south of Interstate 95. So Thursday night into Friday, Winter Storm Fortis will intensify, which is its bombogenesis. Snow, which will be heavy at times, is likely over most of northern New England. Most of the snow will be in northeastern Vermont, most of New Hampshire, and all except the immediate Maine coastline. Lake effect snow will develop in many of the Great Lakes snowbelts on the backside of this system as cold air comes in behind it. The lake effect snow and the New England snow is expected to taper off sometime Friday as the system moves into Canada. This is what it looks like for tomorrow or Friday. See the lake effect snow definitely still active. West Virginia, the mountains still getting snow, and you don't really see a big area of snow. It's all because Fortis is going to move into Canada, so less of the bulk of the storm is a good thing. Now it's exploration time. I will now go outside to examine the lake effect snow caused by Winter Storm Fortis.
Hi, this is Future Weatherman 4064. As you can see, I am outside in the lake effect snow. It's also quite windy right now, probably 20 mile per hour wind gusts. As you can see, on the ground there's not much snow. You can actually see the grass
The snowfall, 6 or more inches possible in the mountains of eastern West Virginia, most of western Massachusetts, Vermont, Maine, and New Hampshire. Over 1 foot of snow is possible in parts of Maine and New Hampshire. The note on this, 1 inch per hour may occur Thursday night into Friday. The closer you are to the Interstate 95 corridor, you will receive less snow. It will be more of a rain threat there. Big cities that may get rain include Washington, D.C., Baltimore, Philadelphia, New York City, and Boston. In Michigan, northeastern Ohio, northwestern Pennsylvania, and west central New York, you may receive over 1 foot of lake effect snow by Friday night. Remember yesterday in Update 1, it said over 6 inches? They must have boosted it up to over a foot now, so more snow is likely from the lake effect. Snowfall forecast, you see in the Appalachians, you will probably get 5 to 8 inches of snow. You see Elkins, West Virginia there. And then, of course, around the Great Lakes, you will be getting a lot of snow. And I noticed something around New Hampshire and Maine. I think they lowered the snow totals just a bit. But still, you may get up to 2 feet of snow. It's just predictions. The wind will be, the storm's strongest winds are supposed to be along coastal Maine late Thursday night into Friday. Gusts over 50 miles per hour are possible. Tree damage and power outages are also possible. So if you are along the coast in Maine, you need to be careful of tree damage and power outages. More wind gusts from 40 to 50 miles per hour are a possibility along the rest of southeastern New England Thursday night into Friday. This includes the Boston metro area. Some scattered tree damage and occasional power outages are possible, so be prepared. And if you have, yet again, tree damage and power outages are possible. And lots of blowing and drifting snow is supposed to happen from western Massachusetts to Maine, Thursday night into Friday morning. So the roads could be a mess for your Friday morning commute, so be careful. This is what it looks like for the winds. You look at Nantucket, 35 to 40 miles per hour. Boston, 40 to 50. New York, 25 to 30. And the farther west you go, also the farther north, the winds will die down a bit. But look at Bar Harbor, actually east of there. I'd say maybe 50 to 60 miles per hour up there. So Boston to Bar Harbor will probably be the gustiest winds from this storm, so be careful. Here's an interesting fact on Winter Storm Fortis. Did you know that coincidentally the name Fortis means strong? If you don't get this, think strong and when it goes under its Bombogenesis tonight. And if you don't remember what a Bombogenesis is, look back at Update 1 on Winter Storm Fortis. If you need more details, you should visit the Weather Channel at the link below. There might be another update on Winter Storm Fortis tomorrow. If not, this is the final update of Fortis. And tomorrow is Friday, December 30th of 2016. So thank you for watching this video.